They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Saints. Room here to run. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play fake. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And how about this? A fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Dancing to his left. Complete to Washington. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. Here's a 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left. That's caught at the 1. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Out to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And it'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run. Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as good running gets them to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Carr's throw hauled in by Washington. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Carr steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
the big fella past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Saints get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Back to throw here. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. On play action, it's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Steps away. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. Look at the big man rumble. 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown,